Hello you guys, so I'm really excited today. I got some new equipment to test out. This is the Hollyland Lark Max. I'm going to be testing this out. This is going to be for some of our later videos that we do. I also picked up a Blue Retro PS2 converter. Apparently you could use all different types of remotes, but you just have to use the manual and figure out how to set it all up for the PS2. I also got this Retro Fighters Xbox original wireless remote. Yes, wireless remote. Thing is beautiful. But basically in today's video, we're going to be playing a game that a lot of people might not actually know. We're going to get into that in a little while. Right now, I'm actually thinking about switching out my Helm Eco Pro. I have like the standard model, the Helm Eco Pro, but I want to get one of those Eco Smarts, one of the ones that are a little bit better. So that might be an option very soon. I got too many games, and we're always fixing them day by day, and we're getting a lot out. My main goal is just fix as many games as possible. But basically, we're going to get right into it. So here's the game right here. It's called Deathrow Underground Team Combat. It's not normally a game I would normally be into, but for some reason I just found myself really interested in checking it out. So I'll show you guys what it's about. Basically with my Xbox original, I'm running it through some type of HGTV component into the retro tank, so you can see that the resolution's a little nicer, looks a little better than it normally would. I've tried composite, I've tried S-video, and this just happens to be the best way to go about doing it. Some of the games can run 480p or 720p. I think there's a way to get it to 1080i, but that I haven't figured out. I'm not too savvy with all this stuff, but we're getting there. It's definitely an interesting game. This is something, it reminds me a lot of like Griffball. If you guys know Halo 4, I think it was also on Halo Reach, I'm pretty sure is a game mode. But very interactive. You get to kind of build up your own, I should say, roster of fighters or sports members, athletes, however. Win money every time you play the game. Not real money, of course, but basically credits which allow you to afford a better roster if they do have it. There we go. I'm gonna load up. Again, we are on the easy difficulty. I am part of the Blitzers, which is kind of just how it sounds, like a football team, but basically we verse. These guys should be a little harder than normal because I believe we got to the second portion of the game. This here is the other team. Let's see, you could actually play up to 4 players, which makes this game a little bit more attractive to me, in my opinion. Sadly, you can't play on the opposite team because you do have to win for your team. Again, luckily we can get it to look a little better. We have a little bit of time. We could substitute a few people out. Let's see. We got backs. This character is a little bit stronger than the other characters. We paid a little extra for him. The others initially came with that team, and they're just a little weaker. Yeah, no, it wouldn't normally look this good. If you want it to look better than this, I would say go to the emulator. They got that Zemu emulator. I like using the standard hardware to be able to basically play the game, but only for a few reasons, you know. I mean, I can't even say just a few reasons, because there's usually a problem when you do try to play the game on an emulator. It just sometimes just doesn't end up going very well. But essentially, we're trying to get it into the other score point. I'm not doing so well, but that's okay. You can injure your character. Your player can be injured, but also not only that, you can injure the other players. So it works out pretty well. It just depends how you play. They do tend to be a little more computer-like. Once they start to score, they're going to score a lot. It's just how it is normally. There's one. If you look around, there's a lot of different like credits you could pick up. You could pick up health. I'm sure there's other things you're able to pick up around the map. But just looking around, you can be able to find something that will give you the lead or the slight lead, or however. There we go. We got health. We got credits. This will allow you to basically heal your characters. Also, the credits even heal your characters, which is kind of crazy, but that's not their only purpose. But when you get slammed down, eventually you do take so much damage where it's fairly hard to move. Your character moves a lot slower. It puts you at a disadvantage. If I hit this person enough, he would just become injured and slow down. He might even get a slight limp. But alright. So we're gonna go quit out of this. But yeah, pretty much you're gonna verse all these players. You get to play through like some type of conquest campaign. You're basically the manager and the player. If you ever played like FIFA, you play as the manager, you recruit different players, but you could also play the game as a player, which is kind of cool. Switch it up a little bit. You know, awards. You might get credits. Here we go. We got this one looks like instead of getting credits, the team had vandalized something, so you're actually losing credits right here. So you're just being a manager, but you're also playing through. There are your characters can actually, I believe you can take supplements. Your manager's high on on some new drugs. So yeah, your characters can take these different supplements. It's up to you if you want to give the characters the supplements. The training droids, if you try to verse them, they're super difficult. I think me and my buddy beat them. It took us a while, but we played 2v all of the droids, and we got destroyed the first 2 times around. It definitely was not easy. Look at that, we got an advertiser deal. It sucks because I can't show you guys. Sometimes you'll get emails through here that say, here's a new player, you can purchase them if you'd like. They want to join the team, and then basically you could have them on your team. Here we go. Here's the team right here. We got Lenny, Rams, Jono, Mac. There's more. Let's see, that's the main. There's also Bax. He's our substitute, which is cool. We got about a little under 30,000 credits. But yeah, overall, so far a pretty fun game. We're always trying to find these new multiplayer games, and this could definitely be one of them. If you guys are interested, let me know. Definitely, it is called Deathrow. Definitely check it out. It's on the Xbox original. You may have to go back. You might have to get your old Xbox out. You can get Zemu out. Whatever, however you do. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm glad to show you more. We have so many more games to test out. This is just one in about 1,300, or however many was actually on the original Xbox, which is a good amount, but there's plenty more to go. And thanks again, everyone, for watching.